Welcome back to Vita-Mind-B. So Vita-Mind-B is a video series that helps you train a healthy mind step by step. And what I like to share this week is a quote from Warren Buffett. So he said that there ought to be a time where you would be taking up jobs that you like and wake up every morning feeling energetic. I think you're crazy. Well, he thinks you are crazy if you keep taking jobs that you don't like and thinking that that would help or make your resume look good. So that almost like saving sex for your older age. It's almost like the same thing. So this quote actually triggers me to think about passion. So all of us, we have been thrown a lot of words like passion, find your passion, follow your passion. And you know, when I was younger and as a kid, I've always been struggled with this word because you know how we don't know what we want to do when we're older. And as we were younger, you know, teachers always ask us like, what's your ambition? Who do you want to be? And at that time, my ambition is always changing. You know, every time I watch a TV series, and when a TV series is talking about lawyers, I would think that, you know, one day I want to be a lawyer. And when the TV series is talking about teachers, and I would think that, you know, one day I'd like to be a teacher. And if the TV series is so good and I finish it and it's about police, I would think that, you know, I want to take up a training and be a policewoman. And you know, all these things have changed over the years, and I kept thinking that once I grew older, I would be more clarified about my passion or what do I want to be as I grew older. And then I encountered a mentor. His name is Alex Mandossian, and he's a digital marketer for several years, and he's been doing online coaching. And he once said to me that stuck with me for a really long time. He said that passion is for kids. Commitment is the key. And I've also listened to one of my virtual mentor, Tom Bellew. I really love his interviews and all the takeaways that he's been sharing since, you know, impact theory and some of the after impact and conversations with Tom. And he said that passion is not really found. Passion is something that you cultivated over time. So after I listened to these mentors that I have, I start to think, you know, instead of finding all these passion, instead of trying to follow you can't follow your passion if you don't find your passion. You see what I mean? So instead of trying to find it in the first place, I tried to just being focused on one thing that I like. Passion is something that you are the willingness to suffer for the things that you like to do. Something that you are doing that you are still continue doing it even when you don't feel like it. That is what passion is. So I would say that it's not something that everyone would have, and that's my own takeaway. Because if you are the type of person who actually found your passion in music, in art, in teaching, in drawing, in designing, and you are still pursuing it, and you are waking up every morning energetic, wanting to do it, wanting to show up, and on top of that, earn money doing it, I'm really, really genuinely happy for you. But for some of those who haven't, you know, I'm one of them that haven't actually found my passion, but I tried to take in the advice of my mentors and try to cultivate it. Because I really believe that commitment is the key. For example, I found that I really like singing. But after a while, and I don't feel the same fire in my belly in the start compared to what I've been doing it maybe after a year. I don't feel it. So that's something like you don't have the commitment or the discipline to do that every day. And if you don't do that, you would think that your passion is gone and you start finding for another passion. And if you keep finding, and over the years, every year would pass and you won't even realize. Why people say that time passed really quick. Once you found something that you really like to do, it doesn't matter whether it would last, it doesn't matter whether this passion would keep feeling the same over the years, but once you have found something that you like to do, I would like you to be committed to it. Give all your heart and soul and sweat and work towards this passion that you found. Be committed and show up every day. Be disciplined that you really want to do this, and do it over time. Stay focused, and this is something that you would really be good at. It might take some time, it might take more time that you expected it to be, but once you found something that you like to do right now, why not just put all your focus into it instead of chasing the bright shiny object? If we keep chasing these bright shiny objects, when are you gonna stop? And one day in your 50s or 60s, you would be thinking, what have I done for the past 20-30 years of my life? Just trying to find your passion, I wouldn't say it's a waste of time. Eventually you might find it, but right now, if you have the symptoms of keep chasing the bright shiny object, you see someone is in art, you want to do art. You see someone is in music, you want to do music. You see someone is earning a lot in being a doctor or dentist and you want to pursue that, but you should choose something that you like currently and stay committed, stay focused. So in that process of doing that, you would be good at it. And then you will find the passion for it again. That's what I like to share with you today, and that's really my own takeaways. And I wouldn't say that one size fits all. Maybe it's not for everyone, and there's some people who, like I've mentioned before, they've found their passion and they've been working towards it for 20 years and they still really liked it. Just find something right now currently that you like to do and cultivate that passion. Thank you so much for listening, and I will talk to you next